Welcome back to today's video. We're diving deep into the world of rare and valuable $1 coins. Specifically, we'll be exploring the Susan B. Anthony and Sacagawea dollar coins, two iconic pieces of American currency that have seen incredible growth in market value over the years. We'll take a closer look at four of the most valuable coins in today's market and what makes them so special. If you're into coin collecting or just love rare pieces, you're in for a treat. So let's get started. First up, the Susan B. Anthony $1 coin from 1979 with the PM Mint mark in very good condition. This silver-inspired coin is not only an important piece of American history, but also has significant value in today's collector's market. Stay tuned to find out just how much this coin is worth and why it's such a prized piece among collectors. Let's start with a bit of history. The Susan B. Anthony dollar, introduced in 1979, was the first US coin to feature a real historical woman, Susan B. Anthony, who was a leader in the women's suffrage movement. This coin marked a turning point in US currency design. The obverse features Anthony's portrait, designed by Frank Gasparo, with the words "Liberty" above and the date to the right. The reverse shows a powerful eagle landing on the moon, symbolizing the Apollo 11 mission, which had become an iconic image on US coins since the Eisenhower dollar. Now, here's an interesting fact. Although these coins are made of a copper-nickel clad composition and not silver, their shiny appearance often makes people mistake them for silver coins. Their real value lies in their rarity, condition, and historical significance. The P mint mark on your 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar signifies that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1979, the Philadelphia Mint produced a staggering 360 million Susan B. Anthony dollars. But most of these coins were heavily circulated. Finding one in very good condition, with clear details and minimal wear, is a great achievement for collectors. The 1979 issue also had variations, including the narrow rim and wide rim varieties. The wide rim, also called the near-date variety, is much rarer and more sought after. If your coin has a wide rim, its market value could significantly increase. Now let's talk about grading and value. A coin in very good condition, as described by professional grading standards, will show noticeable wear but retain enough detail to be recognizable and collectible. This is different from uncirculated coins, which have no wear and are the most valuable. In today's market, a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with a P mint mark in very good condition is typically valued at around $330,000 depending on demand. However, coins with better grades, such as extra fine or uncirculated, can fetch between $570,000 or more. Further, as some rare varieties like the wide rim can go for as much as $700,000 or more. It's also worth noting that if your coin has any errors, such as doubled dies or off-center strikes, its value could skyrocket even further. What makes the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar so appealing to collectors? First, it's a piece of history. This was the first small-size dollar coin in US history, replacing the much larger Eisenhower dollar. While the design was innovative, the coin didn't gain popularity due to its similarity to the quarter. However, this uniqueness has turned the coin into a must-have for collectors today. Second, the limited production run of the Susan B. Anthony series adds to its value. The series was only minted from 1979 to 1981 and again in 1999, making it one of the shortest-lived dollar coin designs in US history. The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with a P mint mark is more than just a coin. It's a piece of history, a tribute to women's rights, and a collectible that continues to intrigue enthusiasts around the world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, adding this coin to your collection is a decision you won't regret. Next up, the Sacagawea dollar from the year 2000, featuring a D mint mark and in extra fine condition. We'll also explore the exciting world of gold-plated coins and their value in today's market. So, make sure you stay tuned to learn how much this rare coin could be worth. The Sacagawea dollar, first released by the US Mint in 2000, was designed to honor the Native American woman Sacagawea, who played a crucial role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The design features a stunning portrait of Sacagawea, with her infant son Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau on her back. This beautiful representation of her strength and courage was created by artist Glenna Goodacre, and it quickly became a symbol of pride for many collectors. Interestingly, this coin was produced as part of a series of new dollar coins aimed at replacing the old Susan B. Anthony dollar, which was often confused with a quarter due to its similar size and color. The Sacagawea dollar was a bold step in the world of US currency, showcasing a modern design and a new material. Now, you may have noticed that the Sacagawea dollar from 2000 features a mint mark, a small letter D right beneath the date. This tells us that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. The US Mint operates several mint facilities across the country, with the Denver Mint being one of the largest producers of coins. While mint marks themselves might seem like a small detail, they play an important role in a coin's value. Depending on the year and the mint, certain mint marks can be rarer than others, leading to higher demand among collectors. The D mint mark for the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is significant, especially in higher quality conditions like extra fine. Extra fine condition means that the coin shows very little wear, maintaining most of its original luster, which is an essential factor when determining its market value. Now here's where things get even more interesting. Gold-plated versions of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar. These coins were often gold-plated for commemorative purposes, making them look even more special. While not made of pure gold, these gold-plated coins can carry significant appeal, especially to collectors who love unique pieces in their collection. Gold plating is done by coating the coin with a thin layer of real gold. While this does not change the intrinsic metal value of the coin, it certainly adds a layer of beauty and exclusivity. Gold-plated Sacagawea dollars are often seen as limited edition or novelty items, which can greatly increase their market value. It's important to note that these gold-plated versions were often sold as collectibles or in souvenir sets, which makes them even more desirable. Now, let's get down to what everyone's been waiting for: the value. If you have a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a D mint mark in extra fine condition, you're sitting on a potentially valuable coin. On the open market, coins like these can fetch anywhere from $338,000, depending on the demand and the specific characteristics of the coin. But here's where it gets even more interesting. If your coin happens to be gold-plated and in extra fine condition, it can be worth even more. Gold-plated versions are often valued higher due to their unique nature and limited production. You could expect to see a price range from $590,000. Of course, the value of any coin is largely determined by its rarity, condition, and market demand. The fact that Sacagawea dollars were not minted in vast quantities in 2000 means that well-preserved specimens, especially those with a gold-plated finish, are still highly sought after. So, if you have a 2000 Sacagawea dollar and are considering selling it, where do you go? There are a few options for selling rare coins. Online auction sites like eBay, heritage auctions, and specialized coin auction houses can be great platforms to connect with serious collectors and get a fair market price. You can also visit local coin shops or coin shows, where you can directly interact with dealers who might be interested in buying your coin. Just be sure to have your coin professionally graded by a reputable service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or Professional Coin Grading Service to ensure you get an accurate valuation. To sum it up, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the D mint mark, especially if it's in extra fine condition or gold-plated, is a rare and valuable coin today. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin could be a worthy addition to your collection, and it may even help you turn a profit if sold at the right time. Next up, the 2001 Sacagawea dollar with the P mint mark. But what makes this coin even more interesting? It's gold-plated and is considered quite rare. Stay tuned to discover why this coin has such a big market value today and what makes it stand out. The Sacagawea dollar was introduced by the United States Mint in the year 2000 as part of a new initiative to create a dollar coin that could circulate more easily than its predecessor, the Eisenhower dollar, which was too large for most people's pockets. The Sacagawea dollar features the iconic image of Sacagawea, a Sasho monkey's dollar, a key role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. On the obverse of the coin, Sacagawea is depicted with her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, on her back. This striking image was designed by artist Glenna Goodacre and has become one of the most recognizable and beloved depictions in American coinage. But here's where things get even more interesting. While the Sacagawea dollar was initially struck in manganese grass with a golden color, some of the coins were later gold-plated, creating a rare variety that can fetch big bucks in the market. In 2001, the United States Mint produced Sacagawea dollars in both Philadelphia and Denver. The P Mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Typically, these coins were produced in the original manganese grass alloy. However, a special gold-plated version of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar was released for collectors, making it a highly sought-after coin today. The gold plating gives the coin a shiny, yellow-gold appearance, enhancing its visual appeal. Because of this distinctive feature, collectors often mistake it for being a full gold coin, but it's important to note that the gold plating is only a thin layer and doesn't add to the intrinsic value of the coin's material. However, it does play a significant role in the coin's rarity and market value. Now let's talk about condition, because this plays a huge part in determining the coin's value. The term extra fine is used to describe a coin that shows minor signs of wear but still retains sharp detail and its original features. For a 2001 Sacagawea dollar to be considered extra fine, it must have almost no wear on the raised areas of the design, with a few light signs of circulation. It should still look relatively fresh with strong details. If your 2001 Sacagawea dollar has been gold-plated and is in extra fine condition, you're holding a rare and valuable coin in your hands. Coins in such excellent condition are always in demand among collectors, and you may be able to fetch a pretty penny if you decide to sell. So you're probably wondering, what is this coin worth today? Well, it depends on a few factors, but let's take a closer look. The value of the 2001 Sacagawea dollar with P mint mark, gold-plated and in extra fine condition can vary significantly depending on the market. In recent years, these coins have seen a surge in demand due to their rarity and unique gold-plated finish. On the open market, these coins typically range from $800,000 or more in value, depending on the exact condition and demand at the time. It's worth noting that ungraded gold-plated coins may not fetch as much as those that have been professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. So, if you think your coin is in exceptional condition, it might be worth sending it in for a professional grade to maximize its potential sale value. In conclusion, if you have a 2001 Sacagawea dollar with the P mint mark, especially one that is gold-plated and in extra fine condition, then you're holding on to a rare and valuable piece of US coinage. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, this coin is certainly worth keeping an eye on, as its value continues to rise in today's market. As always, make sure to handle your coins with care and consider having them professionally graded to get the most accurate valuation. Next up, the Sacagawea $1 coin from the year 2000 with a P mint mark in very fine condition and gold-plated to boot, You're going to want to stick around for this one because this coin has some serious value in today's market. Let's get into it. The Sacagawea $1 coin was first introduced in 2000 by the US Mint as part of an effort to replace the older $1 paper bills. The goal was to create a durable, distinctive coin that would commemorate the contributions of Native American women to American history, specifically Sacagawea herself, the Shoshone woman who played a pivotal role in the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin features an image of Sacagawea holding her son Jean-Baptiste on the obverse, designed by artist Glenna Goodacre. The reverse depicts an eagle in flight, designed by Thomas D. Rogers, which has become iconic in American coinage. Now, while the Sacagawea coin was minted in large numbers, what makes this particular coin stand out is its condition and the fact that it is gold-plated. Let's start with the basics. This coin has a P Mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the primary facilities responsible for producing US currency. Normally, Sacagawea coins are composed of a manganese brass alloy, which gives them their golden cellar color. But in the case of this coin, it's been gold-plated, giving it an even more striking appearance. The gold plating adds to its rarity, as many of these coins were not produced with gold plating from the mint. You'll typically find them in their standard finish, so a gold-plated Sacagawea is a rare find. And when you combine that with the coin being in very fine condition, you're looking at something even more special. Let's break down what we mean by very fine condition. This refers to a coin's level of wear, and for the Sacagawea coin, very fine means it shows some light wear from circulation, but still maintains most of its details. In the case of this coin, the features on Sacagawea's face and the eagle on the reverse are still clearly visible. There's no significant wear that detracts from its overall design. This is definitely a coin that has been well preserved and treated with care. So, what is a Sacagawea $1 2000 coin with a P Mint mark, in very fine condition and gold-plated, really worth today? Currently, the value of this coin can vary depending on a few factors, such as its rarity, the demand among collectors, and the quality of the coin. In very fine condition, a standard Sacagawea dollar can fetch anywhere from $560,000 on average. However, when you factor in that it's gold-plated and in very fine condition, you can see values ranging from $700,000 or even higher, depending on the collector's market. Now, if you're lucky enough to have one of these gold-plated Sacagaweyas, especially if it's been preserved in a good condition, it can fetch upwards of $900,000 or more, especially if it's sold to a dedicated collector or as part of a larger collection. Some coins, especially ones with unique characteristics like this one, can appreciate even more over time. Why are these gold-plated Sacagawea dollars so rare and valuable, you ask? Well, the US Mint didn't issue these gold-plated coins in large numbers, so finding one today in good condition is a real treat for collectors. The demand for unique, limited edition coins is growing, and rare finds like this are always at the top of collectors' wish lists. Collectors are always on the lookout for special editions, and gold-plated Sacagawea dollars are a prime example of a coin that stands out in the market. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting out, owning one of these coins can be a great investment for your collection. So, should you sell your gold-plated Sacagawea $1 coin or hold on to it for the long haul? That's up to you. If you're looking to cash in on its value, selling to a collector or at an auction can bring in a pretty penny. However, if you believe in the long-term value of rare coins, holding on to it might result in even greater returns down the road. One thing is for sure, this coin is a collector's dream, and its value is only going to grow as time goes on. Whether you're buying, selling, or just admiring the beauty of this rare gem, the Sacagawea $1 coin from 2000 is a standout piece in any collection. Thanks for tuning in today. If you've got a Sacagawea dollar or any rare coins, feel free to share your thoughts or your coin stories in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and updates on valuable finds. Until next time, happy collecting.